calling the entire community and beyond the community, calling the entire UFL player base that is not a rat. Because if you are a rat, you need to be scared. This is what I've been talking about. Strikerz does not want rats because Strikerz knows that rats make their game look bad. Listen to this. This isn't about protecting a lead. It's about exploiting the game and ruining the experience for others. It goes against fair play and won't be tolerated. This is the same for the players who just go for glitches the entire time. Put the through ball glitches in there. Put the corner flicks in there. Guys, this is where we get rid of the rats. Everybody who is a fan of this channel has the ability to recall a video of mine, and if not, you can look by title, whether it says rat, whether it says exploits. Maybe there, like I said, there's one you recall where it's like, I remember this guy, I remember this player, and I even played him too. Or even if you didn't, help me exterminate a huge number of rats right off the bat, because this is payback. This is why I recorded every single one of these rats. This is why I started live streaming, even if I wasn't, talking much or just did a silent stream, right? Because I knew this was coming, point blank. Doesn't matter when it was, report them. Get them exterminated. You better believe that some of these rats are coming to look if this is coming out, because I warned them about this. They laughed it off. They said, what are they going to do, this or that? Trust me, they obviously they still waste their time to do all these exploits, right? So the fact that they put time into doing these exploits shows that they care. They just don't want to put in the work to get skill and actually compete in the game, right? They don't want to try to actually get better. They want to take the shortcuts. Well, now they can take a shortcut right to a permanent ban, because if they get reported over and over and over, they're going to get banned, right? Bottom line, what is UFL going to do? You know what I mean? After you do it so many times. So guess what? Everybody go through, if you want. If not, no big deal. I'm sure you're going to run into rats in the future. It will no doubt help keep them at bay if and when UFL Strikerz makes an example of some of these rats. But all I'm trying to tell you, if you want to get rid of a large number of these rats, some that you no doubt played yourself, a lot that thought they would never get caught, some are going to stop doing what they were doing for a long time, but it doesn't mean they didn't do it. If you run over a person 2 years ago, and it just so happens finally the witness got around to telling the story or has a video of it or whatever, that person still goes to prison, right? Just because they got away with it for 2 years doesn't mean they're innocent. So all of these videos, obviously I have a lot to do, and I'm not saying you don't, but if you have time, when you have time, go back through. You can look up exploits, look up rats, just scroll down through all the UFL videos, and you'll see the titles. Go through the live streams, you'll see those streams. Some of them have the player names in the title. Report these rats. The more, the merrier. Right off the bat, we can exterminate a large number of them, because that's what they deserve. As the developers say, as the game says itself, it goes against fair play and won't be tolerated. This is exploiting the game and ruining the experience, like we've been saying, and they've never cared. Now they should be shaking in their boots, because again, if they didn't care and they thought, oh, if I get banned, so be it, they wouldn't even waste their time playing, because there's no point anyway. They're all kinds of messed up in the head to be wasting their time not using skill, wasting their time to get wins with exploits that mean nothing anyway. So let's go ahead and make sure they can't even do that. Go back through, get these guys permanently banned, because that's the only option when someone's getting reported over and over and over and over again. See you on the next one. Keep grinding, keep having fun. This is great news. Bravo Strikerz, bravo UFL. Let's get after it. Operation Exterminate all the rats. Peace.